Grand Rising, everyone. Much love, much respect to everyone. We're going to start this off like we always do, shouting out the sponsors and playing some music. Let's go. Shout out to each and every one of y'all, man. Power to the motherfucking people. Flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family. Let's go. Hood Politics Part 1. Dangerous music. Let's go.
Class in session, so it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See, what they do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules, so we rebel. But not too many live it to tell, till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look, you think you came from an ape. Religion needs science, science need religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker. When the cosmos talking, that's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought, I couldn't build with him. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it take is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws in space and time, I could bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen, and living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap, cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, this is true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if it get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Part 2.
Last of my people been written up and not a slave for over 700 years. And I carried the youth, the European taught the Europeans the children coming back.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you to fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to your oppressors, man, you niggas is goofs. Time to fight fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole, all of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk, this shit be spicy. But say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see. The best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say? Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch, you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with 2 cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you were racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people dying for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood politics part 2, my name dangerous.
Part 3 coming up.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident.
Get rid of that commercial. Skip. Let me pause that. Shout out Rum Ham, Leonard Robinson, Poison Puppet, Texas. My brother Keith Lamont, Maybach. Much love and respect to all of y'all, man. Grand Rising. Hopefully y'all having a beautiful day, man. Let's go. The link's in the chat if anybody want to come up. Links in the chat. Any topic.
Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear, and we just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world, many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit, you heard that? Don't believe we live on a globe, nigga, the earth flat. First you gotta love yourself, then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man?
Hey, shout out to my sister Mama Bear. Much love and respect, Mama Bear. How you doing today? If y'all have any questions or anything y'all want me to review, put it in the chat. We'll do some video reviews if nobody come up. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him. My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this, and it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder. Believing in the myth when reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on a platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the.
Shout out my brother Charlie in the building. Flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family. Much love to you and the family, Charlie. Hopefully y'all having a beautiful day. And Rum Ham, you're on point like always. It's raining like a champ in Georgia, man. That was your first comment. Flat motherfucking power, they brought the rain. Yes, they did. Shout out to my brother Rum Ham, because he's always on point. It's been raining for the last almost 3 days here in Georgia. Let's go. They brought the rain for sure.
great. America, cage of the beast, home of a snake. But the fight don't stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touched in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pigs sight. Fuck what goes on in the street. Nigga, just live life. You only get one of those, nigga. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church. Music, we've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood Politics Part 3. My name Dangerous.
They attacked the victim, and then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
Going over here to my nigga Sanchez.
When you're all done handing out candy, enjoy some spooky relaxation from Georgia Spa.
Skip that ad. Apologize for that ad.
Curve, biatch. Get him up. Let's go.
Keep it a buck, I'm the one you got a problem with. This ain't no black news or no Jabari this. Real scholarship that'll sink your partnerships. Haters poppin' shit cause I'm on top of shit. First time I partnered it, this time it's obvious. It's me against the mafia on my Illuminati shit. Self-made, never had a sod, never starter kit. Breastplate and sword, killing them on some Harlem shit. This is godliness. I put my heart in this authorship. House of consciousness, old mortgages. Now I'm sonning no heads. This is my orphanage. He gave you red and blue pills. Meet Morpheus. We victorious. Show us respect. Got my name in your mouth. Hope you choke on the S. Hope you know I'm the best. Fuck it, I'm killing your doubts. Killing your minions. Trying to make their career off your couch. Old shotters compared to globetrotters. Spinning balls, we proving truth with no problem. Approach cautious, trust me niggas above your limits. Flow scorching, no condom, y'all ain't fucking with it. Trust me niggas above your limits. Flow scorching, no condom, y'all ain't fucking with it. Standing in the window, gun in my hand, no sleep protecting the children. Bitch, I'm on my Malcolm shit. Movement won't move cause you the police. Got the people stagnant cause y'all on some backward shit. Harlem. I told y'all niggas stop playing with me. Now I got a body Oswald Bates. Reggie got new shoes, now we think he can fuck with me. Boy, this shit in my heart, not on my fucking feet. Enjoy your luxuries, I do it for the hard living. Y'all the type to hit stop streaming and start kissing. Niggas need to stop dreaming and start living. Stop waiting on motherships and stop wishing. Stop defending belief systems and fuck feelings. Corrupt niggas then miss.
This is my favorite part right here. Shout out.
Stop dreaming and start living. Stop waiting on motherships and stop wishing. Stop defending belief systems and fuck feelings. Corrupt niggas then misinformed enough children. So fuck your legacy is built upon heresy. Dress is what rappers got in common with comedic priests. Frat boy. Streaming and start kissing. Niggas need to stop dreaming and start living. Stop waiting on motherships and stop wishing. Stop defending belief systems and fuck feelings. Corrupt niggas then misinformed enough children. So fuck your legacy is built upon heresy. Dress is what rappers got in common with comedic priests. Frat boys should call them comedic Greeks. Stick to lectures and step shows. Don't step to me. Fake pro-black niggas caught with Stephanie. Niggas own iPhones and teach telepathy. The short mind that can't expect longevity. Testing me, cook your ass like you're part of the recipe. The short mind that can't expect longevity. Testing me, cook your ass like you're part of the recipe. Standing in the window, gun in my hand, no sleep protecting the children. Bitch, I'm on my Malcolm shit. Movement won't move cause you the police. Got the people stagnant cause y'all on some backward shit. Standing in the window, gun in my hand, no sleep protecting the children. Bitch, I'm on my Malcolm shit.
Shout out my nigga, brother Sanchez. Black motherfucking power to the black power thing. We on our Malcolm shit over here. Going over here to the camaraderie song, man.
Triple one vision.
Much love and respect to you and the family. Sharon, listen.
With the one vision. With the one vision. One vision, see the facts through the schism. Unlock the algorithm trapped in this lyrical prism. I search for the truth in the rhythm and the rhyme. Planting the seed of reason in the garden of time. They follow the leader, I follow the signs. Connecting the dots between all the broken lines. My dialect's a scalpel, precise with the incision. Making the final cut, the ultimate decision. One sound, one mic, one crew, that's the bond. From the misty dawn till the day is gone, this is camaraderie. The remix you hear now, we take a collective ball, we hold the crown somehow. One voice, one choice, we make the vision clear. The whole squad's here, conquering the fears. It's camaraderie, the power in the name. Burning like a holy flame forever in the game. They call me Mama Chief. I bring the ground in relief. Turn a new leaf, putting into all the grief. My roots run deeper than 1,000-year-old oak. Every word I've ever spoke is fire from the smoke. Got the wisdom of the matriarch, the strength of the stone. Protecting my own on this hip-hop throne. Empress Namaste, couldn't say it any better. We stitch it all together, stronger than weather leather. One sound, one mic, one crew, that's the bond. From the misty dawn till the day is gone, this is camaraderie. The remix you hear now, we take a collective ball, we hold the crown somehow. One voice, one choice, we make the vision clear. The whole squad's here, conquering the fears. It's camaraderie, the power in the name. Burning like a holy flame forever in the game.
Slide like the foxy, shining by the moon. Dropping a loony tune that makes the speakers swoon. My flow was liquid silver, my aura's a gold sheen. The slickest you've ever heard, the illest you've ever seen. Shank rock with the beat, I glide on the surface, serving my purpose, making competitors nervous. Ends Parker knows the session, it's none your business, see. Just the art, the mic, the beat, and the whole team with me.
It's the ciphers, decoding the matrix of the beat. Then kill switch flips, bringing indestructible heat. From Marco Power's force to the bronze god's decree. The Navi poet charts the course for all the world to see. Executive sessions, yeah, the motion is past. The legacy that's built to last, the shadow that we cast.
Yeah, the camaraderie. One vision. Mama Chief, Looney Tunes, Empress Namaste, Foxy Moon, Prince Cypher, Marco Power, Ron's Flat Power Guard, Executive Sessions, Kill Switch, Shank Rock, MS Park, Knowing Your Business, Navi Poet, we all here.
I got you. I got that link you put out in the chat. That's exactly what I needed someone to do. Thank you very much. That gives us something to listen to and a topic. So shout out my brother Rumham. Always respect flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family. Raccoon, possum, rabbit foot, salute. Much love to you and the family. My brother D. Allen Warren in the motherfucking house. Much love to you and the family. D. Allen Warren, Flat motherfucking power. Always love and respect. And any of y'all want to put some links in the chat for us to review? I got a couple hours. Let's review them, man. Put some links in the chat. Thank you, Rumham. We going over here to my nigga. They call me OG Philly, the network Jim. Oh, man, shout out to the network. That's all we about over here. Network. Shout out to the network family. Y'all know who y'all are. Long live the network. They call me the network Jim. OG Philly.
This that Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and opium, fresh from the FedEx chest, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear the shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is supposed to turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. You cry. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now and got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the tanner. My eagle love getting blown like a blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim both to get a mention. And we don't wanna hear that.
Nope.
Keep that over there. Gotta do better. That's if you knew better.
Day one.
But I don't wanna bore y'all with the talk. Back the regular schedule showgramming. Executive sessions. Welcome to the upper echelon of Megatrons. And it's dangerous. Laugh now, cry later. Can that fly shit you talk manifest when you falling from a skyscraper? A headshot could be a mind changer. I'm just a nigga that could hustle the hustle, getting my side paper. You know it's over when the nine sprayer. Oh, we robbing everything that you got. We operate as personality, just like your chain. It got faker, but the bullets like the ice in your drink. They shot chasers, too much talking. You going in places these cops take us. Prison is a mental design for time chambers. Procrastination is a disease for time takers. When it's war, they could never be.
Grand Rising, everybody. I'm bringing up my watch later real quick. Give me a second. Be right back. Cry later. Matter of fact, we're going to run that motherfucker back.
Network shit. This shit real, man. Ain't nothing real shit over here, nigga. Chris Cyphers just gave y'all the dome shot. Dangerous just put you niggas in a body bag. And now I'm about to bury you niggas, man. Yo, I'm back riding again. Dangerous Cyphers, we gon' have to body you then. Yeah, these niggas done. We gon' have your whole crew on the run. This ain't a game. Yo niggas lame. Come and catch this flame. You look the same. You niggas just like the
Man, shout out the network, man. We're going to run that back. I got that video out. That brother
This that Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and opium, fresh from the FedEx chest, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is colder, turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. You cry. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now ain't got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the tanner. My eagle love getting blown like a blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim vote to get a mention. And we don't wanna hear that. Keep that over there. Gotta do better. That's if you knew better. But I don't wanna bore y'all with the talk. Back to regular schedule showgramming. Executive sessions. Welcome to the upper echelon of Megatrons. And it's dangerous. Laugh now, cry later. Can that fly shit you talk manifest when you falling from a skyscraper? A headshot could be a mind changer. I'm just a nigga that could hustle the hustle, getting my side paper. You know it's over when the nine sprayer. Oh, we robbing everything that you got. We operate as personality, just like your chain. It got faker, but the bullets like the ice in your drink. They shot chasers, too much talking. You going in places these cops take us. Prison is a mental design for time chambers. Procrastination is a disease for time takers. When it's war, they could never be law for line makers. Suck your head, be stupid and cross and die. Player got the full fifth, waving you down like hi hater. When your soul leave earth, you could let the sky take it, cause you thought shit was sweet. Laugh now, cry later.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's getting scary for you niggas out here, man. Know y'all feeling the pressure. This network shit, this shit real, man. Ain't nothing but real shit over here, nigga. Chris Cyphers just gave y'all a dome shot. Dangerous just put you niggas in a body bag. And now I'm about to bury you niggas, man. Yo, I'm back riding again. Dangerous and Cyphers, we gon' have to body him then. Yeah, these niggas done. We gon' have your whole crew on the run. This ain't a game, you niggas lame. Come and catch this flame, we ain't built the same. You niggas just like the cap of fame. The 40'll make your soul glow. Silencer on the end of the barrel, where the smoke blow. I need a heat check, Lila from the logo. Smoking Zai, you can smell my mojo. Fucking with Drake Cobbs, that's a no-no. This that big three, Boss Brown and D-Wade. Looking to let the heat spray. We pull up to your block like it's D-Day. We ain't playing, nigga, this ain't EA. We like wolves when the nigga see prey, and move like Neo when the nigga see strays. I type and kill the competition, chuck the deuces, nigga, on the replay. Big cheater moving past you, nigga. I chuck the deuces on the replay. But y'all know what it is, man. Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Trey Cobbs, man. This network shit ain't nothing but real shit over here, man. Nothing but real. You already know. Y'all knowing how we get down, Joe.
Network for life, nigga.
When the nigga see prey and move like Neo when the nigga see strays. I type and kill the competition, chuck the deuces, nigga, on the replay. Big cheater moving past you, nigga. I chuck the deuces on the replay. But y'all know what it is, man. Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Trey Cobbs, man. This network shit ain't nothing but real shit over here, man.
Network forever.
You already know. Y'all knowing how we get down, Joe. Network, nigga. Network forever, nigga.
Network forever, nigga. Shout out to Network, man. Much love and respect to each and every one of y'all, man. We're going to play a couple more songs. I'm going to start reviewing videos. I got the link in the chat. Anybody welcome to come up. Get y'all bibblers, man. Get y'all bibblers. Bibbler gang, man. Sub up to everybody channel. That's what we do over here, man. You got a business you want me to promote? I'll promote it. Let's do it. We're about networking over here, man. They call me the Network General, OG Philly. I'm on some other shit.
You ain't even the ones that kept
I'm on some other shit.
That shit
Shout
was
out
really
to
wrong,
sponsor,
G.
Dangerous Music.
Man, fuck you, nigga. It was your shit to give all me little Joe. Y'all motherfuckers was trying to kill me if y'all had the chance.
Oh boy, you ain't dumb on
This for them niggas in the bleachers, looking down on us as reality would have it. You could see that they beneath us.
And thank you, my brother, Enemies Public. I take that as a compliment, my brother. Always love and respect to you and the family. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. My ace comrade, Big Dog Philly OG, barking at the mic. Let's go.
They calling us the cleaners, cause any dirt between us have me show up at your crib with some bags and the sweepers. Heard that bullshit you was rapping. Let me tell you how it happened. I played it for my niggas and them niggas started laughing. I was trying to defend you, son, I'm being honest, but them niggas is convincing, son, that shit was straight garbage. I'm fire all over the earth. Go ahead and tell a friend, you watered down niggas should really stay in your element. They used to be ahead of me, now I'm in the lane they can never be. Really on the level they can never reach. I be flipping on some other shit, and right now I'm really on some other shit. My nigga, put that on my mother shit. This still hot when it fire. Gotta grip it with other mitts. That dirty bird is a slutty bitch. I'm not selling any jokes, homie. Who you acting funny with? A comic book is in this 100 clip. Cause niggas walk around acting like we came across a money nigga, this AK. I brought the humble you boys, like kids showing they gifts, niggas up in they toys. I'm from a place where people make, suffer, enjoy. This hell really exists, niggas stuck in the void. All of this hate, nigga, I don't know where to start, but jealousy is the reason niggas falling apart. You want beef, let's have a cookout. My bail getting took out. Misery's a house that you niggas getting put out. Think you bulletproof, let's see if playing tough really works. Bullets get riddled in you, nigga, tell me, do they hurt? Say the word, and this shit'll get done with a smirk. Ain't no second thought, I don't give a fuck in the first.
You won't get another chance. I need another motherfucking chance. Cause I don't give a fuck. I said I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You already know, my boy. Appreciate you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I
I be flipping on some other shit. Right now, I'm really on some other shit. My nigga put that on my mother shit. This still hot when it fire. Gotta grip it with oven mitts. That dirty bird is a slutty bitch. I'm not selling any jokes, homie. Who you acting funny with? A comic book is in his 100 clip. Cause niggas walk around acting like we came across a money glitch.
Shout out to Day One sponsor, Dangerous Music. Mayday, close the ranks. Shout out my comrade, my brother, the enemy's pub.
Question must be asked of the youth. Who are you?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I came to reclaim my birthright.
Peace, this is Mayday. Hear the call, no play, they got the mic check. 1, 2, making sure the message stays straight. This ain't a game, this is closing the ranks. Let's give thanks to the ancestors standing firm upon these ancient riverbanks. A TEP production, yeah, you know the sound and the heat. Camaraderie is the currency, success is tasting so sweet. Who are we? Where are we? Are we where we need to be? Still rooted in the soil, indigenous, we never deflate. Closing the ranks, gotta unify the whole fam. Stronger together, that's the powerful battle plan. From the soil, from the land, yes, we're taking our stand. Unity's a bomb more potent than any quicksand. Well, closing the ranks, hear the rhythm, feel the vibration. Protect the culture, the mind, the future of the nation. We were born free, not enslaved, understand the history. Reclaim the narrative, break the chains of false mystery. Nasir said make it plain, so the understanding is broad. Demons came with tricknology, their doctrines are flawed. Troublemakers of the earth, mental sodomies, the method, warmongering thieves. Where they step, everything shredded, the shed in the blood. They delight wherever they arrive, leaving massive voids, destroying everything that was alive. Reclassification scheme, a tactic to steal a terrain from aboriginal, indigenous to Negro, back and forth again. In 1 century they tried to erase our foundation. From black to African American, confusion across the whole nation. But the wise men spoke truth, that shit in the deep stone. Our unity, one voice can never be overthrown. More powerful than atomic bomb, that's the calculation. Let's unite right now, fulfill the true spiritual obligation. Closing the ranks, gotta unify the whole fam. Stronger together, that's the powerful battle plan. From the soil, from the land, yes, we're taking our stand. Unity's the bomb, more potent than any quicksand. Closing the ranks, hear the rhythm, feel the vibration. Protect the culture, the mind, the future of the nation. We were born free, not enslaved, understand the history. Reclaim the narrative, break the chains of false mystery. No more division, only precision. Power in the vision. We rise as one, the ranks close, the mission complete. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I came to reclaim my birthright.
We going over here to Mayday, stolen land. Shout out my brother OTK.
I heard somebody say, let's make America great again. The only time that America has ever been great is before the colonizers came here. This your boy OTK, presenting Mayday.
Make America great again. Let me make this clear. That was the time before the troublemakers were here. Colonizers calling themselves settlers, warmongering thieves, false history peddlers, sowing poisonous seeds, cause the absence of peace. Because they'll never understand, there will never be peace on stolen land. Especially with a gun and a Bible in your hand, dropping bombs on nations cause they won't meet your demands. Whether it's a city, a borough, or a village, the white man murder, raped, and pillaged, indoctrinated, free people under chattel slavery. But it's nothing in books about the black man's bravery. Stolen land, a constant fight for justice, for truth, for what is right. They try to break us, quell our might, but we rise up, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright. False characters like Kunta, Chicken George, and Kizzy. They couldn't enslave us cause the aboriginal gets busy. From the black regiment, the promise of freedom did bloom. Whites tried to join the fight, but we didn't need them in the room. Brother Curry told me to fight with all my might, cause a man who won't treat you right can't teach you right. This is Mayday, y'all know what it is. For generations we've been fighting for our kids. Stolen land, a constant fight for justice, for truth, for what is right. They try to break us, quell our might, but we rise up, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright. Yeah, from concrete jungles to ancestral plains, we carry the echoes of joy and pains, breaking the chains, rewriting the names, igniting revolutions, fanning freedom's flame. Stolen land, a constant fight for justice, for truth, for what is right. They try to break us, quell our might, but we rise up, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright, shining ever so bright. Yeah, stolen land, we reclaim our stand with every word. We make our demand. No peace until justice is at hand. On this stolen land, we make it clear.
And the only way that America could be great again is to put the true American back in their place where they belong.
Shout out my brother OTK, Enemy Public.
If you live in a Georgia zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, listen carefully.
My bad for the ad. Shout out Randall Robinson.
Yeah.
Welcome to the platform.
Threads 3.
Randall Robinson. Appreciate you tapping in. That was fire. I definitely agree, man. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful day, man. These people out of pocket, man. Shout out to my family, Threads 3000, man. Everybody sub up to everybody channels, man. And we're about networking over here, you know. You got a business, a channel you want to promote, you can hit the link, promote your channel. You know what I mean? You got a business you want to promote, Bibbler Gang, get y'all Bibblers. I'm going to go to my other promotions in a minute. But yeah, we almost finished the introduction part of the video. Shout out my nigga Smoke Signals, Big Aboriginal Power, Chief Holiday, DJ Cut, Tack, Empress Hova, Nami, Navi Poet, all the empresses. Hopefully everybody having a beautiful day. Power to the motherfucking people. Let's go.
1,000. You out of pocket, 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 pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. You out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Check yourself. I'ma just do the race myself. Even when I sneeze, I bless myself. I'ma get through the rest by myself. Go to the Nike store and check yourself. Talking to the police, arrest yourself. Hey, is it does this? Test yourself. Suicide yourself, X yourself. Don't find me, find yourself. Niggas be getting beside themselves. Please get lost, nigga, hide yourself. Spend all summer long by yourself. Kill yourself, outline yourself. Being solid as me, remind yourself. Monkey ass nigga, climb yourself. Transform Optimus Prime yourself. Bird box gone unblind yourself. Got to spend all day time yourself. Wine yourself, dine yourself. Bitch ass nigga, flat on yourself. The way you move, retire yourself. Find you a flunky and hire yourself. Worried about me, admire yourself. You a pretty good goddamn lie yourself. Focus on you, desire yourself. Loose shit's lying, empire yourself. Stop hating every day and inspire yourself. Got 21 questions, wire yourself. Hate my style, get fire yourself. If it ain't working out, then fire yourself. Might as well rich or prior yourself. I'm laughing at you, you proud of yourself. You out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. You out of pocket, pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. You out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, shout out my brother, Mike Harris.
You out of pocket.
Nigga catch amnesia. Play the victim when they don't need you. Just cut they water like the water people. Cold hustlers, no you can't feed them. Need a handout for every reason. Bills late for every reason. Hit my trap phone for a few zones. Now you gotta play, nigga, I'm the reason. If you owe a nigga, then you out of pocket. Pay your debt, keep your name silent. Can't get a bag on cuss Simon without a piece of shake, it was all solid. Run off with all the profit. Run you down with a pocket rocket. Them dirty hoes, they be out of pocket on Instagram, straight pocket watching. Bougie bitches all made up. Ass and titties been nip tucked. Eyelashes can't trick us, and that last surgery looks silly sus. Bald headed hoe shit out of pocket. Rent late, but your nails proper. Pussy stink, girl, please stop it. When the last time you went and seen a doctor?
You out of pocket, 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 you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. You out of pocket, pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
We going back to back, Threads 3000. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody ain't gonna make it.
The moment you realize it's people that you love that you gonna have to leave behind. I was told out.
Man, they be rest in peace. Cause people dying every day. This is the most in my lifetime that I've ever seen so many people die so suddenly. Back in the day, the 70s, 60s, people wasn't dying like this, at this rate, like they unaliving now. Shit is wild, man. Shout out to Threads 3000, man.
Look,
Chief Collins.
we at war, we at war. Everybody can't go though. Some of us vibing high. Everybody can't go though. Some of y'all might leave family behind. Everybody can't go though. Could've completed, but you get deleted. Some people are feeded, so you feel deleted. And knowledge is medicine, know when you need it. If everyone go, I'ma know that you treated. You think I'm conceited, I'm feeling completed. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Look. Everybody can't go though, beat it. You was ascending and starting to win. No pretending, actually win. Low vibrations boxing you in. Who keep letting them toxins in? All my people are toxin us. Everyone on our toxin land. Ancient like cosmology. I am the source, I go within. I can't go unless I go to win. Really a God supposed to win. Anyone that's trying to get with me, just start doing the most you in. Trying to turn up, it goes to 10. Blood type O, you almost in. Minarchin, we all go in. G, I'm a rule, we all go in. Bring you the water, but can't make you drink. No, I'm not here to just make you think. If anything, I'm here to just make you fight. It's all lost, just make it right. Everybody ain't with it. Let me tell you, I don't like reading. Freedom ain't free, you broke, I get it. Let me tell you, you don't like breathing. Can't even wake you up, you sleeping. Niggas are sleeping, scalping season. Some of y'all sleep through all this treason. Government beefing, now you vegan. Need autonomy, really don't need them. Now we rise, cause house is freedom. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. Really gonna hurt.
My man said the government beefing. They always been beefing, man. They stay beefing. That's why I shut down now. Shit crazy, man. Let's run that back a little bit. Here we go.
This house is freedom, really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. This is simulation or a cycle. They be hating on you for survival. That's why I don't mess with the Bible. Ain't nobody tribal going viral. We original, we hold the title.
My man spitting fire.
You vegan, need autonomy, really don't need them. Now we rise, cause house is freedom. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. This is simulation or a cycle. They be hating on you for
time. I ain't go back enough. Here we go.
Bring you the water, but can't make you drink. No, I'm not here to just make you think. If anything, I'm here to just make you fight. It's all lost, just make it right. Everybody ain't with it. Let me tell you, I don't like reading. Freedom ain't free, you broke, I get it. Let me tell you, you don't like breathing. Can't even wake you up, you sleeping. Niggas are sleeping, scalping season. Some of y'all sleep through all this treason. Government beefing, now you vegan. Need autonomy, really don't need them. Now we rise, cause house is freedom. Really gonna hurt my. Don't like breathing, can't even wake you up, you sleeping. Niggas are sleeping, scalping season. Some of y'all sleep through all this treason. Government beefing, now you vegan. Need autonomy, really don't need them. Now we rise, cause house is freedom. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. This assimilation or a cycle, they be hating on you for survival. That's why I don't mess with the Bible. Ain't nobody tribal going viral. We original, we hold the title. Lot of work to do, how you idle. Ain't no false idols in they bio. We ancient for ancient in Ohio. Say what you want and do what you do, but I'm starting to get it, I don't know about you. Gotta go within, can't go on YouTube. If you think you know, you ain't got no clue. Say what you want and do what you do, but I'm starting to get it, I don't know if you do. Gotta go within, can't go on YouTube. You thinking you know, you ain't got no clue. War, we at war. Everybody can't go though. Some of us vibing high. Everybody can't go though. Some of y'all might leave family behind. Everybody can't go though. Could've completed, but you get deleted. Some people are feeded, so you feel deleted. And knowledge is medicine, know when you need it. If everyone go, I'ma know that you cheated. You think I'm conceited, I'm feeling completed. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Look, gotta be. Look, everybody can't go though, beat it.
Man, I'm happy to be turning 60 in 2 weeks, because people ain't living to be 60 plus. Man, life is good, man. Beautiful family, beautiful life. Man, life is good, man. Every day above ground, no matter what is going on, is better than being 6 feet under. You know what I mean? So every day I wake up above ground, it's a good motherfucking day, man. Let's go. We going over here to my nigga Juice. Where he at? Where my nigga Juice at? William Best. I'm gonna go onto my emails in a minute, play the new.
Tasha is crushing it. And
my brother Juice, play your new one you sent me. I just like playing this one too. You know, this one always been a part of the network connection. It always be a part of, you know, the music I play, my intro. Like I said, I got to pay for these commercials to go. Shout out my nigga
William Best.
White man
In the building. Welcome everybody. This just an indigenous thing. Studious, I'm an info for info. I make what's complex look simple. To reclaim my birthright, my MO. My blood ties to the land, my credentials. Turtle Island, Nietzsche, my kinfolk. The vibration on this frequency I live for. We get sick, we don't go to hospitals. We heal ourselves with herbs and crystals. Mother Nature speaks, my soul gets tickled. We already equipped with the essentials. No Similac for my little. All my babies get the milk from mama's nipples. Raising rebels to create ripples in the system. It's not liberal. We teach the youth to go to source for they vittles. Be the B, don't be the man in the middle. That's a third party, a fifth whip. They tell you saving a little is a big deal. Wanna trick the RZA with his own spell? Learn to conjure, then you'll pierce the veil. That's his story, I didn't write that. It's my birthright, I want my life back. Was on the wrong path, now I'm on the right track. Was in the dark, now I'm in the light, fam. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. With the eye of Horus, I see infinity. Woke up like Neo, started training my abilities. I'm not a storm, baby, let me be your peace. Your protector, the enemy runs in retreat. Shout out to Sophia, born to be a steward. Bobby Hemmett and Malachi Z. York. Rod Hayes, Mama River, Interstellar. Dane Calloway, Billy Carson, Young Elder. With my light codes, I'm in fight mode. For the next generation, we gon' right wrong. Get off the merry-go, don't repeat the cycle. You in the dark cause you forgot to cut your lights on. With the lights on like Tupac, all eyes on. The usurper, trying to take my throne. I urge karma to drown you in a typhoon. An open book, you see what page I'm on. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, Now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up. Now make a fist. Believing I'm a U.S. citizen is propaganda. Had to call a brother True to correct my status. We own churches, not LLCs. They can't tax us. The government and central banking, it's all collapsing. Instead of chasing bread, we run on the bank. They'll become insolvent. We bankrupt the bank. Consumers exercising power makes them afraid. The GOV works for us. We the people, man. The Iroquois Constitution is supreme law. First Babylon, now it's England and Rome's turn to fall. Put the Pope on notice, discovery doctrine is false. At critical mass, Mother Nature gets restored. A green lantern lights my path, not a torch. At the fork in the road, you gotta choose a course. Light codes or dark secrets, what do you endorse? Me? I make you Darth Vader feel the force. Yeah, I pray this resonates with your spirit. This is meant for everyone, not just the esoteric. Atomize it, dissect the message in my lyrics. I'm a god, how could I not love my appearance? My skin's divine, I love this melanin. My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist.
And I like to always say on every stream, fair use. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You know, I'm using my free speech, and I'm not pushing hate towards no group of people or any people. So fair use. Where did I want to go? All right, stop that. Grand Rising, everybody. I want to come over to my watch later. The link's in the chat. Anybody can come up. Anybody can come up. Any topic. Y'all know how we do. We're going to go over here to my watch later, make sure we share sound. All right, let me go right there. That's the one I sent it to. Because these the 3 videos that y'all put in the chat. I think my brother Roger W. Poison Puppet put this one right here, and we're going to start with. We're going to start with the second one, Big Pharma. Fair use, fair use. The link's in.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next.
Anybody want to come up? I apologize for the commercials. Let's go.
For a 5-day snorkeling vacation.
Like
I was passed out when I heard that. One rep from California said,
fair use. You know, this woman worked for a big pharma, and what she's seen will shock you. So let's go. Fair use, man. The link's in the chat if anybody want to come up. Got you, Charlie. Okay, Sky Rizzy. Trademark images. I got you. All right. I definitely got you, Charlie. Shout out my brother, Charlie.
well, I bought my doctor a $15,000 Birkin handbag. The other Midwestern rep said he didn't like his doctor's suit, so he bought him a $5,000 to $6,000 Armani suit and expensed it on their expense reports. It went from golfing to renting a box for a big concert to Phillies games, Eagles games, strip clubs, lap dances, you name it, they received it as gifts and bribes. My name is Lisa Prada. I was pharmaceutical sales rep for 32 years. The first place I was there 17 years was Carter Wallace. Then I went to AstraZeneca. Then I went to Abbott, Serono, and then I went to Questcor. When an MS patient has an exacerbation or an attack or a flare, they're injected with Acthar.
Shout out my brother T. Cortez. Much love and respect, man. Appreciate you. Happy Earth Day to you, brother. Enjoy. Last week, man. Much love. Happy belated born day, my brother birthday, man. Much love to you and the family, T. Cortez, man. Mine coming up in like 2 weeks. November 16th, a little more than 2 weeks. Because we ain't even in November yet. Yeah, mine coming up too. Happy Earth Day. And much love to my sister Shawanda Williams. Always loving me back, sister. Hopefully you and the family having a beautiful day, man. You know, we talk about this woman giving her experience on, she worked for Big Pharma let's go.
And it calms down and reduces inflammation, thus improving their symptoms. The FDA approves the medication, but there are specific dosages that must be followed because that is what the FDA approves the drug for. It is illegal to sell the drug other than what is in that package insert.
And that's what you were pressured to do?
Absolutely, yes. Not pressured, told. It was an order. Acthar was approved for 4 vials for 20 days. Each vial is 5 days. But QuestCore wanted it for 5 days, which is 1 vial, in order to get approval for Medicare, Medicaid, and the other insurance companies. I knew in my heart that was off-label, and I knew that the patients were never going to get better and they were going to progress downward in their disease and get worse. I was getting the pressure when I rode with my manager, especially. Each rep usually rides with your manager once a month for 2 straight days, and they go in on the calls. They would yell at me in the car, "Why aren't you selling a 5-day? Your sales are down." I said, because it's not the same dose as the package insert, and I don't want to go to jail. One yelled at me so bad, his veins were bulging out of his neck. "You're going to do this. I don't care." I was afraid for my safety because I was afraid he might haul off and punch me or choke me. What they would do is they would approach a physician who maybe had no experience, and they would say, "Hey, how would you like to do a study? We'll pay you X amount of dollars to do the study, but it only 10 patients, and we'll pay you $500 per patient." This was just, to me, a bogus study that would never wind up an abstract or even accepted into a major journal. But subliminally, it was conditioning them to become an Acthar cheerleader. They would use the drug and they were in condition to using Acthar and prescribing it. So it was subliminal conditioning by paying them. And then, well, this ain't too bad, so I'll use it on my patients. And then their prescribing habits change. They'll think of the dollars. Well, the competitor, Solumedrol, is not giving me any cash. I'll go with who's paying me. They send invitations via the MS Society to patients to attend very nice dinner. And it's sad because they're looking for hope. The patients will come, then the doctor speaks about taking Acthar for 5 days. And this sounds like getting gold, like the cure for cancer. So they go home. If they get an attack, they will call and they are like, "I don't want Solumedrol, I want Acthar." And they get Acthar. I did a patient program and I hear somebody yelling, "Lisa, Lisa." And it was this beautiful woman. Her name was Melanie with a cane, early 30s. She had 2 kids. She indicated to me She just was diagnosed with MS. She had a cane, so I knew her disease was progressing. She said, Lisa, I don't want to listen to the doctor. I want your opinion. Do you think that Acthar is going to help me? And I went, oh. And I gave her the line because it's illegal to give medical advice. I said, I'm not at liberty to do that. Your neurologist has to make that recommendation. Well, I went in the bathroom and I broke down. I cried uncontrollably, thinking, what am I doing? You know, she's not going to get better. I knew she wasn't going to get better. So I cleaned up, finished the program, went outside. That was my aha moment. I want to bring QuestCore to their knees for what they've done to these MS patients. I can't not help. I didn't tell anybody what motivated me to do that. I still see Melanie now, every day. You know, in my dreams, it's tough. It's hard, but I had to be strong, and I did. And I think I got justice for these patients. I'm sorry.
There was a big deal announced today. Just this morning, we learned that Mallinckrodt, the drug company that was spun off by Covidien just last summer, is buying QuestCore Pharmaceuticals for $5.6 billion. Mallinckrodt, after initially...
I saved everything. Everybody else deleted stuff. So anything that was sent, I would print off to send to the DOJ.
We believe that the QuestCore acquisition and Acthar enables us to further develop our growth opportunities.
I was looking through the Reuters story. There is an ongoing investigation by the United States Department of Justice into their promotional practices and related matters. How can you get comfort with an ongoing investigation?
Well, clearly.
Many in the pharma industry, including Mallinckrodt, have the idea that nothing can touch us. We're invincible. So they're like, oh, every company is under investigation at some time or another. Don't worry, business as usual. This will blow over. We'll address it. It'll go away. Okay. The CEOs who own the company rolled it, made a ton of money, and they're still working in a big capacity at other companies. The original people that I worked with in 2010, about a half are still there with the company. The other half have moved on to other companies in different positions. They're still in some capacity working in the pharma industry. They had no qualms doing bribes and kickbacks. All us Americans are a means to an end for these corporations. We are getting sick at the expense of a CEO somewhere in Italy laughing at all of us because we're suckers. That infuriates me, and every person in the United States.
And this was an excellent video. Let me let the lady finish. Excellent video, my brother.
It should demand change.
Should demand change. Shout out to that lady. Like I said, you know, I've been saying this from big day one. I've been stopped trusting Big Pharma. I knew, you know, that they were poisoning people. That's why I say I stopped taking medication over 30 years ago when bearing aspirin and Tylenols. I never, very seldom took them back then. I wasn't in a lot of pain. I was young and strong. Body was generating more energy out in my 20s and 30s. You know, I was never a sickly person. I was, you know, healthy and athletic. But I've been distrusting Big Pharma, not trusting Big Pharma. I wouldn't take a Tylenol, an aspirin, because I knew they were poisoning. But yeah, that lady won in. Let's go to this one right here. Like I said, I not trust Big Pharma, you know, a long time ago. You know, then reinforced it was after the death of my daughter, and they covered up the side effects of their medication, their shots. Man. And shout out to old dude. Old dude, uh, the sister none of your business. And what's the other brother name? I forget the other brother name, but he be in the chat all the time. And they were talking about what we talking about right now, what's in the COVID-19 shot. And they were talking about how many people died, man. Since they implemented that experiment COVID-19, 20 plus million people done died, man. If that ain't depopulation and not giving a fuck, what is? But let's go to this next video. We might as well stay on Big Pharma and that Pfizer. Fair use, fair use.
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6 figure payout?
Fair use, fair use.
Today, this big initiative, which seems to be the first of its kind.
It is indeed, and we are very happy and proud about it. We announced that Pfizer will provide all the patent-protected medicines, those that are not available with cheap generics, to all low-income countries. And in addition to that, to all the low-income countries that graduated from that status 10 years ago. That's a total of 45 countries, 1.2 billion of people at cost. And not only that we will provide all the medicines that we have now, but we are making the commitment that all the future medicines.
I'm going to save my comment for later.
And typically we are bringing 1 to new medicines that we are discovering every year that will be included automatically in this accord.
How have you been able to make this happen? How bluntly can you afford to do it? We know developing new medicines costs an enormous amount of money and time. How have you been able to make this happen?
I think that the money was not the issue. I think it was a lot of technical and bureaucratic issues that had to be resolved with how to ensure the supply over there, the regulatory approval. We can bring the medicines to the people, and these are actually the things that worry me the most, rather than the cost that we will absorb in any case. I think the reason why we did it is already in 2019, I remember it was the first year I took over, the first week I took over, me and my new leadership team, we went in a meeting and we said, we decided what will be the goals of the next 5 years. One of them was to reduce by year 2023 by 50%, cut in half, the number of people in the world that cannot afford our medicines. And now I think with this announcement, we are making this dream reality.
Many of your medicines, we know from the COVID vaccine, very effective, very welcome. The logistics around that vaccine were not straightforward because of the new technologies. We're talking about countries here that do not have advanced healthcare infrastructure. How will you get the medicines from Pfizer to the people who really need them? Because if they're in a warehouse, they don't do any good.
This is a very big issue, and in fact that issue became very visible during the pandemic. Right now there are hundreds of millions of doses of our vaccine that are offered for free, not at cost, for free, including the shipment. And those countries, they have very low vaccination rates. They don't accept any more shipments because they don't have the infrastructure to do the vaccinations, to convince the people to come to take the vaccines. For this reason, in addition to just providing the medicine at cost, we selected 5 of these 45 countries, which are Rwanda, Uganda, Ghana, Malawi, and Senegal, that we already signed letters with these governments that we are going not only to provide the medicines, but work on the ground, so to help identify the blockages, the issues. Because one thing it is to have a breast cancer medicine for a woman, but the other thing is that you need to diagnose that this woman has breast cancer. And one thing is that you are avoiding to make diagnosis because you don't have medicines. But now you do have. So we need to organize this part as well.
The pandemic, do you think it is, so much of this flows from your learnings of the pandemic, do you think the pandemic has perhaps, it's reminded the world of the power of medicine, the power of science? Has it reminded your industry of its responsibility to the whole world, rather than just those rich countries that are lucky enough to be able to afford great medicines?
I think both are true to a very high degree. I think the world realized the value that the vibrant life sciences sector can bring to society. And the life sciences sector is composed by the private, but also the academia. As we saw the example AstraZeneca, Oxford, for example. As we saw other examples. Us with BioNTech, for example. That was with a biotech company. And but also reminded of us when we have these weapons in these tools, we must find ways that they reach all, and not only those that they can afford them.
Can I just quickly ask you about COVID? You may well have said this publicly. What are your projections for vaccine production, for maintaining control on the pandemic, and also the prospect of new variants and the requirement to develop the vaccine?
I have no concerns on manufacturing capacity. We have built manufacturing capacity that covers the needs of the entire world easily right now. And we have perfected our manufacturing processes. Now, clearly we are watching the variants that are emerging. And we see that some of them, they are smarter than others, and they can evade to somehow the protection of our vaccines. That's why we are working on updated versions of those vaccines that will cover those. Right now, we have most of the data in-house. Very few remain to be collected. And then we will present to regulators like the UK regulator, the European, the American regulator, all this information, so upgraded and better vaccines in the future.
Do you have any idea how many years we will be administering COVID vaccines? Do you have a horizon on this?
I don't have a crystal ball, but there are a lot of variants that can affect this outcome. But I think the virus will remain among us. And I think we will have the tools to go back to normal life. So I don't think that because the variants exist, we have to leave to impose restrictions on our lives. But people will need to get vaccinated. And then, of course, there are treatments. The big difference between this year and last year is that last year we didn't have that many treatments. And if we had, were only for people that were really...
We're good, Heike. How you doing, brother?
Well, I'm good. I'm just checking out a little something. I got about like 5 or 10 minutes to get in, conversation. That's all about them talking about the weapon.
Ain't that what? Yeah, I definitely heard that. Yeah, they weapon.
Yeah, they put it in our homes by us, loving the cell phones, us loving our athletes, us loving our actors, us loving our entertainers. So we kill ourselves slowly, and then try and blame somebody else for something we're doing. Even though they put the weapons there, and also in our, in a colorful manner, so we can be respectfully thinking it's something stylish, when all the while it's poisoning us to the bone gristle. It's sad, bro. And they probably got, like they say, it's right in your face. It's right in your face. Right in your face. Yeah, but what's happening with y'all platform? What's happening with OG, man? I just came up here to build with y'all, man, get a little energy out and express some things, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said,
it's all good, man. It's a rainy day in Georgia. Been raining like a motherfucker. So I said, I'm going out to the pool hall in a little bit. But I was like, shit, let me tap in. I got about 2-3 hours. I don't got to rush because it's rainy and ugly out that motherfucker.
Yeah, I think that rain is like a tenderizer. I keep telling everybody, the rain, you know what I'm saying? They want to get the air spray, the aerosol spray, and everything else. They're doing anything they can to get you involved with this weapon thing that they done built. You know what I'm saying? To where, like Jamaica situation. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jamaica situation. They got a storm over there. Whoever they put in position to be in power over there to run, to govern these people. Them people already know that smart cities are gonna be able to be built through Jamaica by that, It's a lot of things you can look at it. They can't just do it over and guys and all that. They'll build smart cities. They doing it everywhere. Anywhere they feel
Everywhere.
deemed, yeah, where they deem
Everywhere.
they want to control men and women, they gonna get them smart cities there. Then they gonna try and make sure you are not able to function in, you know what I'm saying, in these certain plots. That's why I said that when I see Kanye West covering his face in different places, why would you give away your identity for free? And if they're gonna continue doing some of the way these AI videos are now doing with some of these characters and some of these, other places, because if they could do that with them, just imagine what they're about to do with us.
Yeah, I got you, good brother. I just, me personally, I really don't like wearing a mask at all, man. I don't like nothing blocking my breathing.
No, not the ones that they provide. Like say the mask, like the ICE agents be
Yeah, I
wearing and
got.
shit like that.
Yeah, I
I
got.
I want to create. I would if I could create something, I would want to create something to make sure the identification is always scrambled. Just like the Running Man movie, you know what I'm saying, where you had to put on masks just to get to certain ports and stuff. That's what I see really is moving. And
Yeah, I
while
got
we
you.
while the
Yeah.
distractions are here, OG, they hitting us with it. They hitting us with everything that they can sign up right now, just so they can get it to become maybe considered law in certain cities and states. They looking at us just like, well, they laughing and talking. They full of distractions. We still can go get them. We still can go get them. And I feel like if I can find somebody that's more serious, or just to put me into that conversation and start something for the communities, man, I'm looking forward, bro. I don't waste no time. I'm seeing them, they doing too much, and then you got the Republicans and the Democrats flying to Israel for what?
Yeah.
The Israelites, the Israels are over Palestinians. These people are actually teaching the police forces that's coming in the states and the cities right now.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. They teaching them, basically how to control us,
And what's so
or
funny?
what to
So
keep doing to us,
right,
or what to implement to us.
right,
'Cause, like, real quick, I got you, Hiker. The CDC was filled by Jews, black hats. They controlled the CDC.
right, yeah, all that shit.
They control most of these big farmers,
They got all of
big
it.
pharmaceutical companies, big pharma. They control them. They run them.
They got all of it.
That's their form of business. But
Right.
yeah, man, that shit, wow.
It's wild, bro. And it's like you had a water gun. See, if you had a water gun, you can turn it to 2G, 3G, 4G, or 5G. And they said the legal limit for when you don't consider the weapon that this really turn you to like a mush or hunchback Notre Dame is 5G. So anything above 5G is like considered radiation poisoning, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they mostly, made that weapon for, to get inside the homes,
Mm-hmm.
uh, along with the smart meters to record everything that you're using and be able to see through the sheetrock walls with color lines to make sure that their weapons are working. And their weapon was created for the enemy, but also is created for the people, just so they won't be left out in the dark. Because so many people are doing corrupted things, and it's the only way they could be able to, really see you, I guess, or really keep information on someone that they feel is deemed a threat to what
It's
their
it's
agenda
it's
is.
like would say that that helicopter that they got in the sky. It basically shows your body temperature, your heat,
Facts.
body heat. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's the same technology that they're using to look through the houses.
Yeah, when I seen the movie Predator back then, and I still look at it today, I still see the heat sensors, the heat sensors, and the night gargles and all this other stuff that they have
Yeah, I ain't talking
technology
about in
built.
the movie. I'm talking about basically the technology that they have. They can basically, like, say you're in a wooded area and it's dark. They're gonna put that light and find you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That night vision, and once I
Yeah,
see that night vision, it goes off of
yeah.
thermal
I've,
heat,
I, I've used that night vision equipment. Go
right?
ahead.
With that thermal heat situation, and once you running and breathing, they automatic know. And like I told them, when they created the 6 feet thing, they couldn't keep up with everybody. So the idea was, in order for to make Google and all these other AI algorithm pick it up, they had to create a 6 feet situation to make it look like it was a sickness. So once you do separate from 6 feet, they can get a clear image of the face and your body, your weight, what you're doing. If you are the person that's wasting time a day, or if you're the person that's putting productivity in the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like they so struck on business to where they want to do everything down to, to putting you to a rock. You're not nothing. You less than a rock. You less than a piece of paper that's thrown on the ground. That's what they're trying to convert us to. That way, when it comes down to you being disgruntled, you won't be able to help, or you won't be able to get help from civil rights or some type of law that will help a man or a woman. You see what I'm saying? But anything like a human or a person or some shit, that's considered a rock, or that's considered a fence. You could do what you want with that, because that's considered a piece of property. You know what I'm saying? Or thrown away property. That's what they're pushing for now. Yeah, man, it's something I can keep telling everybody for the bills, bro. I'm not trying to make it up. I'm just gonna go search it, and then, like I said, if you know anything about it, man, feed it to me, man. I would like to, share it amongst many of my people, and know more than what I may know. I ain't trying to say I know it all, but I know right now we are at war, and we are considered the disgruntled employees, and the ones that's coming here, they have their mind fixed on going, trying to prove that they wasn't criminals where they came from. Because over here, man, I see so many electricians popped up. I see so many school buses popping up in neighborhoods I never saw, and I'm trying to figure out who's paying for all this here. The things that they said we couldn't get. Who's paying for this? And then when they pay for it, how can I get into the office to discuss this here? Because they won't let you happen. They won't let it happen. They won't let it happen, brothers or sisters. They won't let it happen. If they do, show it to me, man. Show it to me. I get in it. I get in a fight with it. I hate it, bro. They do you so wrong. OG.
Yes, sir. Shout out my brother Charles Johnson. Yeah, you already know.
I want to hit it. I want to hit this clown. Let this clown run his in. Let this clown let the chat here, because I know people dealing with it every day. Only thing that's upsetting me, because I've seen so many people running with their family members to go get their family members this vaccination shot. Now, knowing that for those who didn't get the vaccine, once you go around those with that poison inside of your body, you alert the person to where the unvaccinated people are located, and you don't think you do so, but your phone and that shot has many twin powers. Trust me, it turns you to just what they want you to be turned into, and you will help. You will help them. You may try and not help, and then they say if you feeling kind of tingling or inflammation or burning or something in your hands, wherever you may feel that means your body already had that semi disease or semi sickness, and it will aggravate it because it's creating it's killing the white blood cells that the body creates.
It also is duplicating. It's killing that cell and duplicating it.
Right, and it's duplicating it, but it's duplicating it to fight off the white blood cells, so you don't be able to
Yeah, I
regenerate
definitely
them.
agree. Yes, sir.
Right, you don't be able to regenerate them no more, because your body can't
It basically
create
takes
that.
over your immune system.
Right, crash your immune system and make sure, because the immune system is the body is like a brain. It has to knows what is garbage and what is something healthy for you. And the minerals and the nutrition that's not getting into the body is really working the body overtime. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you hear your stomach growling. Oh, I'm hungry. No, you're not. Your body's trying to tell you, don't eat nothing else. We're trying to clean this garbage out of your stomach so I can try and get these white blood cells to kick in and help. But the first thing you do is run and go get something and stuff it down in your stomach and be like, what the hell? But this just don't know. You just pausing yourself some more from what your body was sending a signal to. Please don't do this to us. This is not what we deserve here. You know what I'm saying? Your cells are just like any other cells. Battery has cells. Body has cells. Weapons have cells. So they're trying to attack these cells that can regenerate the body to be what it is, or the energy that it is. So like I said, watch yourself and quit jumping in front of the white coat. Because if you're still taking the white coat medicine after 10 years, he's not healing you. He's giving you drugs.
Big fact. That's why I said I ain't taking a Tylenol. I ain't took a Tylenol since the 70s. Man, I don't trust Big Pharma. I'm self-medicating. I let these doctors know when I go see them.
I'm kind of skeptical about him, bro. I just don't understand how we can. A lot of people, man, we do it, bro. Our mothers, we on our mother's dresser.
I agree, bro. Because I blame it on that TV, hiker,
Yeah,
because
they
they
don't.
still able to promote it on that TV. That's why a lot of our elders believe that it's okay because they got it on TV.
Right. My pastor said it, and some of the ladies, mothers or fathers or whoever want to wake up to the information. When you try and talk to them, these ladies that's hovering around the mothers and the daddies because their mother income is more stronger than the waking up the community, they will sit there around their mothers and stubborn their mothers some more with that nonsense just so their mother can pass on so they can get money to go run in the streets like they doing good. That shit ain't no way up. Just
Yeah,
you can still get
yeah.
the bread just by telling your people the truth.
And then I found out, hiker, through my research that basically, if you took that shit, that COVID-19, a lot of insurance companies ain't paying no your death benefits.
Yeah, they dropping them off. They dropping them off
Yeah,
like bad habits.
yeah, that's fucked
Yeah, they
up.
dropping them off like bad habits, man. Like old cars and stuff, man. It's sad, bro. Like I tell people, I'm just tired of the TV, man. I get in so many arguments now with my family, man. It's like I
I
don't I
agree,
don't
man.
I don't
I agree. I'm
I'm
with you,
not the
man.
man that they putting on TV, man. They feel like that man should be able to accept, some of this foolishness that's going on.
But
But
that but when you said what you said about our elders, that's why.
right,
That's why a lot of we think they landed on the moon because they showed that shit on TV. They put different shit in movies, but mainly, like I said, they still able to promote on that TV COVID-19, all these medications. They still promoting homosexuality in the fucking commercials.
but that's what
Mixed relationships.
yeah.
That's all they promote on that motherfucker.
Yeah, they got the kids coming home. Not I get into the kids not trying to explain to the young boys, but they looking at it as well. If I can't have a girl, I can go get a dude. And I'm like, well, that's what that's what y'all want. That's on y'all. But why would y'all have that in your mind? Well, my
Yeah.
teacher said. My teacher said. I'm like, well, wait, the principal allowing this? Well, if the school agenda is now has new teachers are just hiring from anywhere, and also most of the tethers, they're in these classrooms teaching these American kids that it's cool to be the way you are, but at the same time, if somebody wanna experience something with you, that's a boy and a boy is a thing. I said, say, bro, don't bring that shit in my face. I was taught different. I don't know why schools are promoting this shit, and these kids are told not to discuss nothing with the parents. That's the point. The kids are being told not to discuss it with the parents. But you have cameras running through the schools watching the kids fight, but you don't have cameras running through the schools watching the teachers telling these kids this pedophile ass shit. You know what I'm saying? For the agendas. And when they come home, the reason why they don't want to send them home with homework anymore because the kid come home the other day telling me about some Christopher Columbus discovered America and all this whole shit. So I told him, I said, look, let me show you something. I wrote down something for him to go back to the classroom with, and somehow they canceled they canceled that literature that day. So like I told him, man, don't you gotta watch your kids. You gotta just do what you gotta do because you already know whatever we were, and these people know about it. They're trying very hard for us not to step to that line because they know whatever it is, and America's was or maybe still is, they don't want that awaken. They don't want that trouble. They don't want it. And if they do get that trouble, they know it won't last too long for a lot of people. And like I said, I just want y'all, like I said, if it got to come through bloodshed and violence, man, listen to me, man. Hey, 100 years from now, where you think this shit gonna be at? 50 years from now, where you think this shit? Maybe 10, 20 years from now, where you think this shit gonna be at? In a digital world that they pushing. Because I see a kiosk judge, I see a kiosk jury, and I see physical people, man and woman, growing up from boy and girl, getting prosecuted because they don't want to help each other out. And they think the invisible man gonna come do it for them.
Facts. Shout out, big. I agree, man. Shout out my brother Brian, Black motherfucking power guy, Grand Rising, man.
Right.
The link's in the chat if anybody want to come up. What's his name right there? Ray Ohio, what's good, Grand Rising. But yeah, I agree. Everything you're saying, bro.
I really think these people are so sick, man. They would try and do something like, just start throwing around like they're saying, well, this person is doing mass shootings. I found out that most of the mass shootings are trans kids just going off into they not knowing who they is, and some of them are
Mental
just
illness, man.
right. Some of them are just jealous because the American kid has so much going against them. Just to stop this American kid, and the lowest you can put the American kid is tell them they got ADHD and tell them they are dumb when they know for sure that the ADHD means that this is a genius, and without these slow ass vaccination drugs, this kid can answer damn near any arithmetic question you put in front of him once he's taught, or either just let them just play off into their own fantasy world. So the mothers that's out here giving their kids these pills, talking about my kids have ADHD and they slow. No, love. Listen to me, father. No, man. That means your child is so damn smart to where this universe has sent them here with all kinds of everything that they can't erect it. They can't harness it. So the best way to harness it is give them the slowest medicine they can give them, to watch them stare into space, wondering why they gotta stare in space with all this knowledge that they're given to come up on this plane and maybe share with us or grow. At 10 years old, you're a genius. They going to colleges, running, answering questions. And they say, well, this kid is a genius at this age. I guess so. If Americans stop letting people cut the biblical cord from in the hospitals and let the placenta all the way die off the baby and try and get all the stem cells are inside the baby body, then your boys won't be running around here bumping their head talking about he act bad, he don't listen. And the girls, you can see the girls are doing the same thing. They are very smart. They very know how to sit there patiently waiting. But the only thing about the vaccination, when they have it at a young age, they get ministrations at 9, maybe 8. You know what I'm saying? Some maybe 6, don't know how. But that's the way these vaccinations are working when it comes to a powerful being like us. When it's in our bodies, they know these vaccinations don't control us. It just makes us act in a way of chaotic moments. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the lower frequencies, and you're in the wrong vibrational, spiritual moment. That's what it comes to. If somebody look at you, look at them, y'all both have a stare moment. Next thing you know, whatever been taught in your community, in his community, y'all clashing out, but don't understand the power is both in y'all hand to run everything away from you.
Hey, shout out my brother Straight Smoke. What you can't hear, Hiker? He put no sound. Shout out my brother Straight Smoke.
Oh, they can't hear?
No, he said no sound, but I hear you loud and clear.
My fault, man. I don't know about that.
I hear you. You was loud and clear. I heard everything you said. Rory on Loyal, Grand Rising.
My fault, man. Straight Smoke. I'm
man, you good. We hear it. That's what Charlie said. We hear the show. Ones. Thank you. Put some ones in the chat if y'all heard my brother. He had to refresh. Okay.
Yeah, I say, man, I'm giving them flowers. Like I said, I'm not. I know we doing some wild stuff in different cities, man. But
thank you, Charlie.
That internet, we shutting that down, man. I'm giving you your flowers, bro. Whatever you doing positive, man, this morning or to this evening or this afternoon or this whatever you do, brother. Gods, whatever you're doing, man. Continue on doing it. The world is dangerous. You gotta be dangerous to, control danger. And like I say, continue doing that, man. I'm with you. I know you're fighting. I see the fight. You know what I'm saying? Disgruntled employees, I don't look at you as that. That's what this corporation looking at you as, but not me. I see something different. I know what you're worth. I know what you're worth. No matter what city, no matter what community you're in. I'm not gonna say neighborhoods because neighborhoods is for the criminals. You know what I'm saying? That's why they trying to, use these certain words. Us trying to learn. Us not teaching each other the way it's going, just so they can continue on making money off of our communities. We own it. We own it, and I love it for it. Love y'all for it. Teaching me this shit, man. Waking me up so I can be able to change my thoughts. Hold my chin out my chest when I speak to a Congress member or a Senate or somebody that claims to be in one of these trick or treat outfits, trying to make me think Halloween's supposed to be every day. It's not happening with me, bro. And I thank y'all again, gods and goddess, and I'm gonna keep on going, Aboriginal American, until I, last breath of me. You heard me?
Yes, sir. I heard you. Appreciate you, Hiker. I already know. Make sure y'all sub up to my brother Hiker channel, man. We're about networking over here. That's what we're about over here. Networking, getting the information out to the people. Real quick, if you're in the Kentucky area, and shout out my brother Straight Smoke, like I said, Straight Smoke. Send me your advertisement, man, so I can, promote what you do, your barbecuing. If you got a minute, hit the link. You know, uh, we're promoting this. My brother Hampton Electronic and Printing Solution, nationwide online services, custom vinyl labels, business cards, banners, booklets, flyers, local service, document printing, scanning, computer repair, software upgrade, virus removal, troubleshooting, office copier, installer, repair tech, etc. If you're in the Kentucky area, call this number 270-339-2018 and speak to someone at Hampton uh, Services, online services. Real
Nationwide
quick.
online service. That sounds good. That's a beautiful. I like the logo too. I like the
And then
logo.
now let me do this one. If you got it, you paying for an internet bill, excuse me, if you're paying for cable TV, get you a Fire Stick. Upgrade your Fire Stick today. Get a Fire Stick. Text 502-306-5829 for more information. Go to app downloader, put in the numbers 223145, download NetGo app. When asked for the code, it'll give you this code. You got a 3-day free trial. Let them know the OG sent you. OG Philly. So yeah, we promoting businesses. You got something you want to promote, a business you want to promote, a channel you want to promote, you're welcome to do that, man.
Oh, gee. The fire stick situation. They say after 3-day trial. What they do after the 3-day trial? Do they give you a payment monthly payment plan or anything?
Yeah, it's what is it? $15, and you can have it on as many TVs as you want.
Right. Instead of just worrying about you got to pay for this and pay for that. You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah,
long as-
and you get
Right.
everything. You get all the basically movies. You get the series. You get the pay-per-views,
Right.
like
Right.
the
Right.
fights, the boxing matches. You get all of that. Cause that's why I mainly get it. Like I said, I ain't a TV guy. I just love the MMA and what's the other two? Other
Bare
stuff.
knuckle
I love
fight.
that hand-to-hand combat
That
shit, man.
bare knuckle fight.
That too, and what's the other one? Not mixed martial arts. UFC.
Yeah. UFC. Yeah.
UFC. That's my shit.
Yeah. Check them
So
out.
that's why I really got TV. I like still looking at National Geographics, Animals, the natural life, ocean. learning about the ocean and shit. You know.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a National Geographic when I see a boy and deer and another boy deer in the woods at each other. That's when
You
I
ain't
want to
gonna
really.
find that.
That's what I'm saying. That's when I know for sure that whatever man talking about over here with this bullshit they pushing on these TVs and these programs is the truth. Until right now, nature whooping ass. Nature whooping ass. Nature don't give a shit about nothing. Nature feel like if you pray, I'm getting your ass. I feel like if I seen a cat, I seen one boy cat in the neighborhood impregnate about six damn kittens, sit damn there kittens or cats. I said, boy, this nature. There's got to be somewhere in the fucking world because they know their life expanded is more faster than a man and a woman. I said to myself, nature kicking people ass, and we started trying to make this bullshit up instead of just being us. Let's be us first, then we can go in with this other shit.
Thank you, Charlie, for putting the link in the chat. I had it pinned, but I took it down. Thank you, Charlie. That's the link, Straight Smoke. Like I said, y'all know what it is. Y'all got something you want to promote. You're welcome to come up here, promote your channel. We're about networking. That's what I'm about over here. That's why I always say sub up to everybody's channels, man. I appreciate everybody in the house, man.
I do too, man. What I know, shit, the shit I told my people, I've been telling them, I've been going from like different, cities and stuff like that, trying to go church to church, just to see what the pastor had to talk about. Some pastors will talk to him, and some of them be like, they been knew about it, but I'll be like, man, what's wrong with these people? People feel like, well, this America's home of the home of the scammers. You know what I'm saying? Where you got people that's descended from here that's originally have a lot of royalties and don't know it. So those who know you have the royalties, they come here to try and exploit them royalties all the way down to your body, and they don't care how they get it. They just want to prove that this royalty over here exists, and your family, their family can be part of the scam. You know what I'm saying? And then your family wake up to saying that I'm gonna go work for the scam, but then don't realize the scam is against me. I mean, 30 years working at a job, and now they're telling you, "Oh, we not gonna do that no more." How can people relate to that? 30 years I've been working at your corporation. You telling me now you just gonna drop me and I don't have no insurance, no benefits, or what the? Who does
And
that?
Hiker, that's why I was like, shit, I'm retiring early. I ain't even gonna give them the chance to get away with not having a company, the corporation. You know what I mean? I'm retiring. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean? And I retired early because shit,
they
like you
they
said, they shutting these companies down and basically, taking people benefits that don't
everything. Right,
stealing basically
right,
stealing people life savings that they done put into these jobs and
right.
pensions, all above.
And you
Fact.
don't care.
Got my
Yeah.
brother Straight Smoke on the line. What's good, Straight Smoke?
Hey, what's going on, Big Dog Philly OG? What's going on with it, Hiker? Good to
What's
see
good with
both of
you, big
y'all.
brother? You got it, big man. You got it. What's happening with you?
Oh man, I just got some free time today. You know, it's been doing all this off and on raining, but I'm still out here making it moves, making it happen. You know,
Mhm.
keeping the family up and keeping everybody loving on each other, raising everybody righteous.
Right, right. That's the
Yes,
only way
sir.
the generation can change, bro. You stop the generational curse when you start teaching your people that this is. It may sound funny, it may look a little goofy, but remember, this is power. This is the way to power.
Yes, it
Power.
is. Yes, it is. That's why I teach mine. Don't work for somebody else, work for yourself. You know, we can find a niche that you like doing. We'll find something, but you don't have to go to work for yourself. You don't have to go to work for somebody. Find your niche. We're gonna make it happen. So
Right.
yeah, I appreciate you, Big Dog, for showing those advertisements and whatnot. I really do. Just so everybody know, if you do um, go towards the streaming services. And if you say that Big Dog Philly OG sent you, you will get a discount. You will get a discount after your first 3 month trial, 3-day trial. You'll get a discount, and I'll that discount will go towards helping Big Dog Philly OG.
Wait, you talking about for the Fire Stick stream?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm about to go get out there. You done started some smoke. You know I'm about to go. You know I'm man, look, I'm with a lot of people that be want to change from their cable situation and all this here nonsense. And man,
You
you
get
gonna see.
everything, Hike. Like I said, I got it.
I
Everything
always
is free.
screenshot it. I screenshot it and I got OG phone number. So I'm gonna call OG and let my people put it on their TV today.
Now, basically, yeah. Just say I referred you. That's all you have to do.
You
Yeah.
think come on,
Yep.
OG. You
Appreciate
think
you, good brother.
you already know me, man. I'm about to call and look. And then I'll be calling everybody. I'm about to put about let me see, one, two, three. I got about 5 girl cousins that's saying the same thing. They wish they had a better app that can show some cable respect that they don't have to pay for every room or every box and all this nonsense.
Man,
Man,
you get everything. You get
man, you
everything.
just don't know. I'm about to call, man. As soon as
But,
I'm, man, y'all about to make me get all this live and go brag already.
yeah, you get
You know I'm about to go
all
brag.
the pay per views. If wrestling, you get everything.
Right, right. Well,
You
I'm about
get
to, yeah, that's what they looking for
all
too.
the
And I got,
old movies,
yeah, right,
all and a bunch of the new movies.
right. Well, if you still can, I still can see some of the, movies that I decided to sit down and watch. You know what I'm saying? I probably, just to blow, get a cigar out the way or two. You heard me?
Yeah,
Anything
put
else,
one in.
man? I'm
Hey, I watched this one job the other night. I think it's called The Longest Walk,
the longest
where
walk.
a bunch of motherfuckers I guess they thought they were signing up for the military. And basically, they had these motherfuckers walk. And as you got tired, bam, one to the brain.
Wow.
Every one of them.
Which one? What that one was on?
The fucking fire stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and catch one of them like that. That's why I like watching them old movies that where you got to contest to yourself, like you know, what I'm saying to keep your strength alive.
That
You
shit was
really don't.
wild. They had motherfuckers walking for like three,
Wow.
4 days. You got to keep a certain pace. You fall down, they could pick you up, but you eventually taking one to the brain, man.
Wow. Well, that's
And
what.
if I could, real quick, big dog Philly
Go
OG,
ahead, brother. You got it. Get
for
your
those,
fire stick,
for
man.
those,
You with this? Go ahead, brother.
for those that's tech savvy, you can actually record what you're watching, and you making your own download of it,
Right.
and you can save it to an external hard drive. Like I do that for all my kids' TV shows. Like I got every bit of the Flintstones, Jetsons, all
Right.
that stuff I grew up on. My kids do not watch the newer age cartoons.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole bunch of David Attenborough, that guy that was doing BBC, doing all the National
Hannibal Barrel.
Geographic stuff y'all was talking about. Yeah,
Right.
Animal Planet stuff like that. Yeah. I went and downloaded all of that, recorded it myself, I should say.
Right.
But you can do that and you can build your own catalog of the stuff you like to watch.
Yeah, that's what they going to. They trying to. I guess in about the next 3 years from now, you'll be having people paying for just to watch their own shit. So
And,
keep telling them, man, they better watch. They gonna pay. They gonna make you
and
pay for
straight
everything.
smoke. Like I said, I've been doing the advertisement for probably about 2 weeks now. So every time I go live, I make sure I do the promotion. But yeah, I'm looking at my lights flashing. I need to take my fucking truck outside so I can get out of my garage before my light that motherfucker up manually. I can't do it myself. So I need to go take my car outside, truck outside real quick in case my lights do go out. I ain't stuck in this motherfucker.
Let me show
Yeah,
you.
you might want to handle that.
Yeah, I'll be right
And
back.
look,
Y'all can hold it down. But yeah, I've been promoting it for about 2 weeks now, man.
yeah, I'm gonna go
I
get it. I'm gonna
appreciate
get a
it.
couple
And
of
let
people.
people know in the area that you at and what you do, man. Promote your barbecue, your grilling, and everything you do, brother. Good, y'all got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. I screenshotted it, so once I
Got it.
put that gonna be my day to day for the talk about this among some people because they looking for a lot of things to run into instead of keep running to what they this information these
Yeah,
apps.
I got rid of my cable a while ago,
Yeah,
my cable TV, and got a Fire Stick, and I've been doing this, and I got with this brother and been getting his Net Go app. I've been
Yes,
watching
sir.
that for a couple weeks now. Like I said, I best investment I did. I saved like $200 getting off of that cable bill, man. That cable bill. Now all I pay is internet, and
That's it.
I mean, I get all of pay-per-view.
Right.
Seen that what is his name? Crawford John, Carmelo,
Right.
all the
Nice fight.
UFC Johns.
Right.
I get all of them because, like I said, that's all I really watch on that motherfucker. When I'm
Right. That's
home,
what you gotta
I
do.
ain't a TV guy. I watch fucking National Geographics, that kind of shit.
Well, as soon as they get
Goddamn
here,
cop
yeah.
programs and shit.
Say, bro, I watch
But
I watch.
yeah, look, go ahead. You got
Go ahead.
it.
My fault. Go ahead, G. Go ahead. Go ahead, G. My fault.
I wasn't saying nothing, Ike. I was about to go do something real
Nah,
quick.
oh,
You
now
got
hey,
it,
I
man.
was strolling through the internet the other day and I was listening to Charles Manson speak, man, and the way they portray that guy to be, the way they portrayed this guy to be was all fucking lies, man. Excuse my language, golly, bro. Why you lied and made he hate black, he don't like, he the serial killer. Man, if you listen to the way that dude speak, he ain't spoke no different than what Hitler was speaking about the way everybody was trying to run America through this Jewish world system, you know what I'm saying? Corruption and man, I'm like, so the Holocaust was all fake, all this nonsense. And they put it in books and make it look like it's so much of all the heroes. Where our heroes at? Everybody that's in these titles are hero, hero, hero. Where are the heroes of our complexion? That's the only thing I keep asking myself. Out of all these
Isn't that
heroes,
funny though, Hiker?
right? where
That
they at?
that
Where they at? Smoke?
everybody else has one.
Right.
Everybody else. But for some odd reason, Negroes ain't got none.
Not one.
Not one. You can't name one.
Know what I'm saying? You teaching every school, you teaching every school in America. That's how you know you got to be doing some mental some manipulation stuff. You teach out of every curricula that you teach. Not one of the heroes was really saved nobody neighborhood communities. I mean, not one. And if you find one, he gonna be running on feet.
Oh man. I
Nowhere
will
near the
say this.
flash.
I will say this. Be sure to get my number from OG.
I've been had your numbers. I've been had your number straight.
Oh, I was about to say, shoot me. We'll talk offline, and
Yeah.
I'll get you geared up as far as like any kind of commercials, anything you need for your channel, bro.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. Trust me, man. I'm like I say, I had to they had to, man, trust me, man. It's my little world, man. I've been trying since the information. I really just took a 360 turn straight from the streets, man. Like I didn't want to deal with that no more. After I seen that I was a puppet and I could cut the strings and watch people, they could call me whatever they call me, bro. I want that don't matter to me. I see something that's bigger for the community than what they taught to me. And now
Hey,
that
shout
I'm
out my brother Black White Indian and James Money. Much love and respect. My bad, Hyper. Go ahead.
nah, let them get their shout out, man. You know
Black
how they
White
do it.
Indian, my
They
brother. Much love and
right,
respect. James Money.
right,
But yeah, I'm with you.
right. See, that's what people see when people feel like they being treated
Shizzle.
right.
What's good, Shizzle? Go
Well, who
ahead.
that be? Who that was? AP? Uh,
Say it again?
no, I thought that was somebody speaking. You remember my fault.
Nah, you had it.
Yeah, when you give people their flowers, man, right now, man, it makes people feel so wonderful, bro. Cause right now, so many people have them to tear them down. So many people, and the internet is full of. I mean, they building AI bots. They building farms with phones and cell phone farms just to come at the so-called not shit American black man. That shit is crazy to me. And I'm saying to myself, man, you don't see us scuffling. We scuffling with a bent up back. We scuffling while we bent backwards. Do you understand what that feels like?
The link's in the chat if anybody want to come up.
You
Yeah?
on your you fighting with your spinal cord bent backwards, not forward, backwards. You're fighting the American man because you want to prove that your propaganda and your agenda is right. When this man is showing you, or this lady is showing you, this is America. Everyone is invested into its failure.
Like
And
I
we are
said,
trying to
you know, I heard, on, another channel, right? Somebody was talking about politicians and corrupt and not corrupt politicians. All of them corrupt. They all getting funded by
right?
different organizations. If not Big Pharma, if not the Jews, if, other companies, you know what I mean? All of them is corrupt.
Yeah. Once you enter that building and you get those papers signed and stamped and all this here, and then you go back home and you come back with your little makeup on, or your ring on, your wallet in your pocket or your purse. Anything that enter any one of these buildings where these bills are being passed, you recognize what's going on. Any pastor, preacher, whatever denomination, if you get up every Sunday to bring people inside of there to make them bow their heads on their knees as people steady plemish and dog them out, you are part of the program problem. How can you let someone encourage you, to entice you to make someone look at something else and they are experiencing this? What type of holistic stuff is that? You call yourself the truth. You say you're a pastor. You want to scream the truth. This is the time. They know it is. And they know the only way the corporation could continue doing this, they say, well, oh, he a citizen. He ain't no citizen. He a nationalist. He this and that. Remember what I told you. Remember what the mirror is showing you. You can fight with your family, or you can straighten yours and then let the family fight for theirs. Because right now you trying to get yours right now because everybody else trying to make sure, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. But once you get it, then they say, oh, for real, the government gave, oh, I want some of that. Wait, you just told me you don't want to hear that shit. Like I tell y'all, wake this up, bro. I'm not going to put nobody down. All I'm saying, in every city, every community, not no neighborhood, community, you all are the battery packs to their bullshit. If you could just sit down with each other, take a deep breath, don't let your emotions get involved. You're gonna be a little heated because you're going back and forth, but don't let the back and forth lead to physical violence between the family that now needs to stitch this shit up and wonder why the fruit trees are not in your backyards anymore, not in your front yard anymore. Wonder why all the medicines is behind brick wall or concrete when it was already on dirt, when it came from behind wooden patterns and shacks and shit. Come on, people. Y'all the reason why I like shit. I like this here. I like giving out information. Because when people don't have it, they get upset and they want to hurt. And I be like, damn, I got a way to fuck you up just because I'm talking. And it's the truth. I don't want to do it, but guess what? Hey, let's go for it. But the concrete wall can't keep holding on something that nature already putting out here for everybody. I don't give a fuck what you put. Nature still gonna take it down. So all I'm asking for people to do, continue, man, giving out good vibes. Give out good, give out good compliments. Those that don't deserve it, they gonna speak up on it. Meaning, if he don't speak to me or I don't give a. All right, that's cool too. But I still did so, so you can hear it. Don't let that TV program to be so ugly to where somebody really say something to you, and then you be like, you gotta turn it into aggravated situation, knowing you smarter than that. You don't have the money. Why you acting out in the street trying to go to jail? You don't have the money. Why you want the police to show up? Oh, they look at this place. This place don't want to let me eat. Walk out that bitch. Walk out that bitch. Keep on walking. Walk out that bitch. Don't go back screaming and hollering. If they ain't touching on your kids or beating your kids, walk out that bitch. They need that money. They got to make a quota. You don't. And
Hey,
I'm
I
going to go
checked
ahead
my
and run with
email.
it.
I don't see it in Enemy's Public. Did you email it to me or text it to me? I don't see it in my texts or my emails. Resend it, please. Go ahead, Hiker.
Yeah, man, like I told you, they running behind my car everywhere I go now, you know what I'm saying, because of this information. And it's like they tying themselves to like I guess they trying to follow the play. That don't matter to me. I'm just trying to show people that, if you get I'm going to get a passport. I signed myself for a passport, but I'm also trying to go back into this national, become that nationalist, so I can make sure, when I do me, I can rule, I can move like I want to move, not just to try and be that person, but I want to be that person because they're on code. Everybody's on code. They can allow themselves to ignore the fact that they see the police doing wrong. They can keep on driving by. They know if the police are in these communities and these people are not doing nothing wrong, and they drive right past you like they don't see it, like they can't step out and participate and say, well, my taxes and vote for this. I voted for this and my taxes is being moved to promote this shit. Let me see if I can have a word with these officers that's out here digging in these people's pocket. You know what I'm saying? If I knew the things that I know now, man, I wouldn't have never let an officer do none of the things they've done to me. Not one. Not one. Not city council members, not no representative of me, no legislative, nothing, none of it. It wouldn't have got passed. And I just got banned, not banned, I got a copyright strike on TikTok from calling Jesse Jackson out his fucking name. Talking about 86th birthday. I don't give a fuck about his birthday, nigga. You ain't dead yet, bitch. You don't know what you did? And your family should understand what you did
Hey,
too.
Hiker. That's the exact reason why I won't get on social media. Why I got off goddamn Facebook.
Yeah, you trying to control me because I said that
Because
about that bitch ass
I
nigga.
can't speak freely like I speak over here. I'd have been liking that John and right behind you. About that man birthday. Fuck his birthday.
Right.
What he
Fuck
do
that
for the
nigga
people?
birthday. You know
He
how many
ain't do
kids?
nothing but profit off the people and
Right. You know how many
got
kids
us
lost
in the
it from women?
confusion we in right now.
Lost their fucking kids because you put us under black and African American bitch. The drug gang came around with that crack epidemic bitch and your 88 bill. You and that fucking bullshit with Clinton and whoever. I think Trump. Maybe I think Trump also supported your fucking campaign, bitch. Think I give a fuck about that nigga? Then they got this bitch sitting up in there looking like an old Chinese nigga. Trying to, like, they bleached his skin with some bleaching cream and got him looking like an old fat Chinese nigga. Give a fuck about no fucking Jesse Jackson. No Al Sharpton stupid ass neither. That's why I told when me and Sister Betty got into it, I was like, how you get this nigga number and you not calling this nigga no bitch ass nigga, a puss ass nigga. You sitting there trying to talk about, well, you this and that. Fuck Al Sharpton, man. I don't hear nothing from no hoe ass nigga. You scary ass nigga. You niggas the reason why. Talking about he F me. I don't give a fuck what you is, nigga. It's like a
Nigga,
nigga telling me,
confidential informant.
yeah, it's like a nigga telling me I'm gonna go sell 20 bricks. After the bricks gone, or if the bricks ain't gone, I get arrested before I get rid of the last one. But they only arrest me. You think I'm gonna give a fuck that they arrested me for that shit, nigga? After 5 years of my time, nigga, I'm coming home rich. That's what the fuck these people are doing. Enriching themselves in case they have to go through some fucking criminal shit, jail shit. They can come home and be wealthy. That's what the fuck they are doing. Because all of them committing corruption. I hear a nigga tell me, oh, the courtrooms are consumer courtrooms. We under this here. We under tribunal. We under military tribunal. Of course. That means we are captured, brother. We are working as employers for employees, man, for them people to just keep getting loans and saying, fuck us. They never gonna change it. Working your ass off just so you can go nowhere. We're in a penitentiary outside the penitentiary. You can't say shit. You can't write shit. You got to take a mandatory vaccination. They couldn't see you, so they did like the penitentiary. When people too crowded up, if too many blacks, if 6 blacks get together and be on the penitentiary talking without law, they gonna break that shit up. So outside the jail, outside on street corner, they get to jail, they breaking that shit up. Even if they ain't got no crime going on around there.
Yeah.
People say they love their communities, but they destroying shit. You letting people destroy tomorrow, man. You the realest. No, dog. All you doing is making it unsafe for your mothers and your families for generations to come up and be like, damn, there's a genius that's there in that corner, but due to the dude that's next door to him, they can't go talk to him because they're gonna shoot him up. Nobody can make it out of the community. I thought we invested in each other to where we getting it, and I see it, bro. Everybody else want to invest into us? Give us 50. Oh, the rapper just got $50 million. The basketball player just got 60 million. Man, that's what you worth if you check the contract in your wallet. You check the contract in your wallet, it's called birth certificate. It says contract of bank or bank of contract. You're tied to some money already. So when I sign you, that's just a distraction. As to me for football, if dude like football or any kind of sports, because if I sign you, it's already there to a corporation, many corporations that's being ran off to that straw man. Don't you see that straw man emblem I got up there? Don't you see that emoji up there? That straw man there? I hate that motherfucker. Dumbest motherfucker on the planet. But brilliant once you show him. That's for everybody. Like I said, I'm never putting nobody down. Any city. This is what they're doing to you. And they know for sure once they get the kids, who gonna go try and explain to somebody, let me talk to your kids at a time like this here. Besides these plantations where we send them every morning, that's now waiting for you to pull up to drop your kids off. And if you dropping your kids off, your vehicle is being searched due to it being in the school zone of non-threatening or non-weapon, shit, whatever they trying to come up with.
Yeah, drug-free school zone, weapon-free school zone.
Right.
I know what you mean, good
So now
brother. Shout out the original American Grand Rising. Go ahead, Ike.
So when the parents pull up now to drop the children, if it's smelling like marijuana or the kids are like they smelling like they ain't been bathed or anything, you getting strikes. You getting your car taken up. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're coming for. Remember, I tell you ladies, I love the way the ladies are doing, but the internet is not your friend. These men are listening, and the ones that's in the position to make sure it can crash, they are trying to crash it. But they're using our copper-colored American women because these are the ones that got the loudest mouth that's telling everybody, well, this is my God. And if you would, the girl don't listen to him, girl, he just trying to control you, this and that. But at the same time, everybody that's making the rules and regulations, they are writing it down for notes of what they can step to the floor with and they say this is what they don't want you with when they're taking advantage of the same thing they're trying to stop you from getting.
Hey, Hiker.
Talk, big brother.
So it's very interesting of what I'm hearing from you, right?
Yeah.
And what's so crazy is that this is my whole stance on all of this. So what they did throughout time is they literally changed the language. Not so much as the language you spoke, but the language they wanted you to understand. That way you will be ignorant to the language that's really being used.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So if they change the language so you will understand something more stupider, dumber, if you will.
Right. Right.
I wanted to do this real quick. I wanted to play this video.
What happened? I ain't hear him talk.
Who?
Straight Smoke was asking me a question and it just clicked off.
I thought he said
Yeah,
something.
I don't know what happened myself.
Go ahead, brother. You got it. My bad. I mute up.
What the hell? I ain't hear none of that. He said you were saying Straight Smoke was saying so what the question was, and next thing you know, this bitch just clicked off, and then you jump on OG jump on saying he wanted to play the video. I'm trying to figure out
Now, what's the question, Straight Smoke? You remember the question you asked?
Yeah, I do. So at what stage of the game are we going to stop allowing people to dictate what we should think?
Oh, we doing that since I learned about the Aboriginals. We've been doing that, stopping it. All we need now is those who doing the book part, you know what I'm saying, to bring forward the physical part, meaning, start showing up in zip codes, you know what I'm saying, to make people aware. Because right now we already have the platform for the internet, and those who on TikTok, they just clinging on for a little string. They just, trying to get their promotion. They, maybe some of them are Americans that's serious, but maybe there's some Americans that just clout chasing. But the ones, the clout chasing, they gonna die off. They gonna make whatever they can make. But the original ones, the ones that's really serious, they already been at it. We been at it. Look at you. Look at the situation you did to change and making other people look and listen to you. And they're now listening and also giving ideas, giving clues, giving things that can help, protection, giving love, giving shelter, making sure people don't be emotionally struck. You know what I'm saying? We at them. So only like I keep telling everybody to do. The most of the thing that's really stopping them is because people still letting parts of the old programming stop them from subscribing to people, stop them from listening to people. And from city to city, when we listen to people, remember, we grow the fruit trees. We can get success. Once we get success, everybody come. But when we trying to go chase the success, it's not going to work because everybody want it. But once you just go back and just plant them trees, build that garden, and they start saying, oh, that's beautiful. I like that. I like the way the conversation is. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful words. And then also when if you come up in there with the disrespect, then the protection is there. Like I say, listen to your straight smoke. Listen to the ones that you're subscribed to and the ones that you're not subscribed to. And the power that you have right now, that energy is in another location, just like other locations. And we are building from those sparks. Check it out. Tell me we
Right
not.
on.
Tell me
Right
we
on.
not. I'm talking
And
about
that's why
guards and goddesses are everywhere pulling it off. And I'm talking about only thing they're trying to do is silence us by monitoring the wrongful things. The good things, they don't want that because remember, their ideology is I gotta make idiocracy reality. But in our mind, we burying idiocracy as much as we can. So when the children do grow up or the kids do grow up, they can honor this here for years to come or generations to come.
Hey, shout out Demi in the chat. Demi, I see you. Much love and respect, sis. The link's in the chat if anybody want to come up.
We at them. We at them straight smoke. That's why they trying so hard. And remember, they give us, oh, we got this disease, we got that, the black this, the black that. But if it's so much of that, why come you are studying and saying these people are suffering from diabetes? These people are suffering from mental health. These people are experiencing this. These people, they're not saying that. They all are in America trying their best to make sure that America is debunked, overthrown, over sexualized,
Exactly.
everything. But they can't. They can't, bro.
And that's what I've been saying, Heike, basically that these people, man, what you just talked about, they basically able to push that propaganda through TV, media, all the above.
Man, I'm telling you, we bad. We say, bro, we so amazing and so resourceful, you know what I'm saying, to where we resent, we don't try and throw beef for beef. If we know for sure, unless it's amongst us, because the TV has programmed us to say, well, he got a bunch of bricks, let's go take it from him. And next thing you know, you got to keep taking stuff from
And Heike, real quick, brother.
talk.
Like you were just saying, America never apologized for what it done here. It covered up their crimes and basically put the focus on what's happening over Israel. The same thing that happened over Israel is happening here in this country. But
Yeah,
we don't want to look at America. Our focus is on, what's happening over there. But
but the television,
America, they done America the same way, man.
yeah, the television. That's why they trying to see. Like I say, whatever they want smart cities in America. They know the combustion engine is the one that runs America's strength. They know the steam motor can do the same thing too, and water can run motors too, can do the same thing. But they made us think like, oh, I like the way Elon Musk doing it, but he's trying to make it look like electric cars and this and that. But I found that electric cars and phones in the 1800s. I found, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about cell phones in the 1800s, cars, that move, and planes and helicopters. So I'm trying to figure out what are they trying to say. Oh, I forgot. It's all about control because like I said, we moving, we moving far as the cell phones, connecting us from, community to communities. And we have a lot of people that can comprehend some damn good, whatever they put in front, whatever structure they've been put up in front. And even though it got a couple of people coming from different continents, maybe, married to some of the Americans, man or woman, you know what I'm saying? Even though, we trying to, look for unification in that situation. Until then, Americans, you still helping out Americans as far as I'm looking at. But right now, man, I just say, bro, we moving. We got them so shook. They trying everything in the book. Everything in the book. And the last trick is this. Can I go behind this digital screen, disappear, become wealthy, while everybody still be stuck arguing about distractions? That's what the main focus is. And by the time they do that, we don't know who we voted for. We don't know who we get in there. And then, and like old Trump said, I want to get rid of mail-in votes, because that shit is it's like a joke. You know what I'm saying? Which it was, but all of it is a joke, because the Electoral College showed their ass and showed what they can do. And for those who want to continue pushing it, bro, hey, that habit trails you. I just don't think you should be around me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, bro, they hate to see us moving, and we didn't ask nobody for nothing. Everything from the streets just came from the streets and said they didn't want to be part of no square, under no square, which is the college. Once they put that square on top of your head, you were standing on your square, going to their place. Then they put the square on your head, gave you a certificate, and told you, here, you graduated, but you still under the square of IOU. I don't want to be like that, bro. I can't. I'm not joining nobody to where I gotta watch the next person be going to hospital and told they can't have their kids' rights, so they can't have this, and come out here and become a worker of a corporation that tells you I can do what I want with you until you become this person, or you become this nationalist, or you become this sovereign citizen, or whatever you want to, whatever they want to claim, claim these days. But all I know is this corporation, man, it try to scare us with the fear monger. But like I say, Straight Smoke said, what we are doing instead of they. No, I see what we are doing. That's why I'm saying we. And I hope, I hope, with the most powerful Super Saiyan energy that you keep continuing, man or woman, boy or girl, whatever else you got, man, that's your illusion, bro. Do your thing, or lady, do your thing. Still love you. Yeah, I gotta go do something. Give me 1 second. Won't pull something all right fast. 1 second. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate all y'all. If it
I
wasn't for
appreciate you too, Hiker. I was listening. I just walked away from my laptop.
yeah, I was just saying that, I appreciate all the people, you know what I'm saying, whether you giving out information, but like I said, it's like I didn't know none of this here. And I told them, I tell everybody today, I tell every preacher, pastor in every church, or I tell the mayors, I tell them all, if I done knew some of this information a long time ago, I don't think I would have created no Black Panthers and all that. Even though I think they did good with feeding the communities and educating people and making sure such and such. But I seen your boy from Libya, Gaddafi, man. Gaddafi made sure his people didn't need for nothing. You know what I'm saying? No matter where they went. You know what I'm saying? Where they lived, the way they went. And I'm talking about everything was, like, here, man, this is what my people need. This is what my people get. Here's gold, man. You get married, here's money. Here you need a certificate. Here's money. You need a, you know what I'm saying? They say, well, then why people begging? We not begging. We trying to figure out why you using us for the schemes and the scams, but still have us on the market. Tell us we begging for something that we know we're part of, but we can't be part of it. That's crazy. Work the shit out you on a scale of 1 to like, fuck you heard me? And then tell me I can't be part of finding out that gas stations and Dollar Generals and hospitals are part of my straw man, but I can't be part of it? And if I do be part of it, I can only take the crumbs, but you can give everything to NASA. You can give everything to everything bullshit. That's how I know NASA was bullshit when I seen Elon Musk say he going to go get 2 people that supposed to be claimed to be stuck up wherever in space, wherever they claim that shit is at. Once Elon Musk went and got them, the other NASA was talking about 3-4 years to get these people from up there. Elon Musk built something within 2 weeks. In a month time, them people was back down here. So something ain't right. And I'm not believing some of the shit that I'm going through. I don't want to hear another pastor, another preacher until I hear you telling me you're denouncing the sororities, you're denouncing fraternities, and you're gonna really represent what a man and a woman's supposed to be doing here for these kids to have something better in their future. Man, fuck them kids. I ain't one about them kids. I'm gonna be down there. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's cool too. You heard me? But if you say you're going to heaven, is that what you say? What if they say fuck you? If that's what you believe in it? Because right now, man, it's like
Dude, I gotta get
I
this
don't want
day going.
it.
I gotta finish getting this day going. I'll drop down. I'll be in the chat, y'all. It was good hearing from y'all. Hika, hit me up. Let's work out some
Hey, I
things. Big dog
appreciate you,
Philly OG.
Straight Smoke. You already know, brother.
I
Much
got
love
you.
to
I
as
you.
got
as
you.
always. But Big Dog Philly OG, I have not forgot. I've been getting all my ducks in a row, and I do have it all on my external hard drive. So we're gonna have to move forward. I do want to put it out there because this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something hardcore, bro, for real.
Yes, sir. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready, good brother. Let me know.
All right, I'll holler at y'all.
Mi
Be
casa is
easy.
your casa.
Like I say, they say America's a poor, we lazy. I don't see that. I see if we let go some of the trends that we attach to, we'll see our dollar bill lasting in our communities longer. We'll see our communities, we'll see the people that we want to put in office going up in there fighting for our justice or just us. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to. And I see it. But remember, they say, man, this ain't gonna, man, remember, the communities are tired. They're not giving the hours to these jobs. They don't want the overtime. They just want, like if you clean my hotel, you better just shut up. And the fear of people losing or being homelessness or keeping up with the latest fashion, it runs through your head so much rampantly. You like, man, I gotta go to work. But this job is not getting enough for to take care of you or whoever you're, supporting you know what I'm saying, your support team. Like I say, it's gonna get more hectic. But this is the time when you know for sure. Anytime a book can make you steer off from your family, and you get so ugly in your attitude to where you can't call your family and work out the little small, stupid, silly thing. Well, she took my blouse, he took my shoes, and he tried to play me for my car. Man, come on, bro. But if the police take it or the judge take it, it's just that. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna just take that L, man, and go get me another one, dog. Fucking I ain't gonna try and fight them people. Who teaches this, bro?
Yeah, shout out boss 221. Much love and respect. Demi, I see you. Much love and respect. Go ahead, Hector.
Yeah, my people so powerful from city to city, man. I promise you. I'm talking about, I love it. When I go in different cities and see how y'all trend sets is, man, I be smiling. And some dude get so aggravated, be like, why this nigga smiling in our neighborhood? Our community. Man, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand. Even though they could be in drug infected, whatever you're infected, to bring the neighborhood down, I smile. But man, I be like, boy, they don't know the world is actually operating around them being the geniuses that they are. Meaning, I put you in an agenda, a trashy neighborhood, a community. A neighborhood. I put you in a trashy place. Made this place trashy. Don't want to send nobody here to help you. And when somebody come here to pretend that they're helping you, they only bullshitting you. And you somehow survive this shit. You little piece of fucking American. I can't stand your ass. I put all these damn hurdles in front of you, you son of a bitch, and you steady clamming them. You steady making it. You finding cures. You are bringing this shit to trend sets. You're making my family change their narratives. You're making my kids who don't have the complexion of you all. You making my kids must question my narrative. You stupid ass Americans. I can't stand you. That's what's playing in their head when they see it. But when I see it, boy, I be looking at y'all saying, look at these brilliant motherfuckers. Fatherfuckers. Woo, y'all some bad motherfuckers. You're a lady, fatherfucker. You're a mother, you're a man, motherfucker. I say, look at them. Geniuses at work. Geniuses at work. Right across the street from each other. McDonald's got the same symbols, same everything, serving the same crap. We can do the same shit. But we can feed each other off of the shit that was already there before they sprayed it down with the poisons that's now making the female trees in the community unavailable. So they can sell bronchitis medicines and asthma pumps and all this dumbass shit for something that naturally came that cleared the body up before it must reached it with the vaccination. They had to take it out. Give you vaccination. Send you home with a vaccinated child. Get rid of the fruits and the minerals and the nutrition out of the community. That way they know for sure this child will never be this child brain will be undeveloped until 55 damn near. But somehow we still beat that ass. Look at us now. With the loss of many brothers and sisters in the crack epidemic or the heroin or the fentanyl or whatever epidemic, look at us now, still standing under this here. When I told you fighting backwards, you're fighting with your spinal cord backwards. Your back of your head is reaching your legs, your muscle calves. That's how much weight is on you fighting you. Everyone is against that American. Why, if the American black man and woman ain't shit, everybody steady claiming and throwing in your face, I'm an American. From somewhere else. And they down 10 toes to screaming in your face. I'm an American. My papers, my mama, my daddy. I'm an American. But they don't want you to be that. Say, OG, I'm about to go, man. I got some shit to do, man. Look, I love y'all, man. This is why I tell y'all, man, I got some building to do. I got to pick some people up from school, you heard me, just so they can, don't get into that hanging too long. Your kid go to school faking like he don't got no parent or she don't got no parent. They up there causing chaos in school. Next thing you got a crowd of kids walking around doing nonsense shit. Back to what I said, man. Do your thing, OG. Feel it, man. Salute. Thank y'all for coming on. Let me come on the platform. I honor everything y'all doing.
Enjoy your day, man.
And I'm about to go get these kids, man. I love y'all. Y'all be good,
Love
man.
you too. Enjoy
Stay
your
dangerous.
day, good brother.
Stay.
Appreciate you coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down, everybody. It's been 4 hours. If you want to come up to the chat, you're more than welcome. Let me find our closeout music real quick. I want to play my brother, Chief Collie. Chief Collie and Dangerous. You already know, man. Came right up. So I'm going to shout out the chat, man. I'll probably be live later or tomorrow. Like I said, I'm keeping the channel active. Make sure everybody sub up to everybody's channel, man. I will be back. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're going to close out with a couple songs. Anti-Everything, my brother Chief Collie. Then we closing out with Hood Politics Part 4. Much love and respect, man. If nobody told y'all they love you today, OG and his family love y'all, man. Flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family. And shout out my wild Aborigines. My wild Indians. Let's go. Anti-Everything. Let's go. Make sure I'm sharing the sound. Yep, share it sound. Let's go.
Sent yesterday at 5:27 p.m.
T. Cortez, Charles.
I'm tired of how black men being killed. They done put some respect on our damn name. The brother in Minneapolis do everything the right way. What I say right now? I don't want to handle things the right way. You are not going to talk.
My brother Maybach. Poison Puppet. Michael Harris. Black White Indian.
I see the strangest things. The evil that
My brother
money brings. I swear
all
it's
of
like
that.
a disease that goes round and round and round
Aboriginal
like
America.
sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? 'Cause I'm
Shizzle, I seen you out there, Shizzle.
I swear it's like a
Dog
disease that
Johnson.
goes round and round and round
Yeah,
like sirens.
Man, I'm anti-dirty cops, anti-bullshit. I'm anti-scamming ass preachers in the pulpit. I'm anti-no truth, anti-full of lies. I'm anti-scared to try. I'm anti-scared to die. I'm anti-poverty, anti-stay the same. I'm anti-hard lies, anti-scared to change. I'm anti-pity parties, anti-excuse makers, anti-lazy niggas, anti-truth haters, anti-praying march. I'm anti-quiet nigga. Malcolm over Martin. I ain't anti-violent nigga, anti-fake woke, anti-unaware. I'm anti-Jesus Christ. I'm anti-church and prayer. I'm anti-false hopes, anti-Holy Ghost. I'm anti-fairy tales, brainwashing grown folks. I'm anti-Jesus letting killers in the church house, and God ain't doing shit but watching as we get murked out. I'm anti-niggas too blind to open their eyes and see. I'm anti loving my enemies and apologies. I'm anti-gangbang music, helping kill the youth and drug overdose music targeted to me and you. I'm anti-black cops signing while they killing us, and black judges hugging the killer, but they ain't helping us. I'm anti-scared to fight, anti-scared to lead. Malcolm said won't be no revolution cause y'all scared to bleed. I'm anti-no proof, anti-no evidence, anti-niggas not asking questions, just believing shit. I'm anti-begging to the sky with situations, thought I trust and I believe in me. I'm anti-belief in God. I'm anti-evil on this earth, hating racism, anti-hate for whites. I'm anti-niggas, nigga, anti-genocide, self-hate and suffering. If it don't help to better us, I'm anti-everything.
The strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens, and they wanna bury me. Why? Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens, and they wanna bury me. Why? Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens.
Man, I'm anti-roots, nigga, anti-fake truth. I'm anti-believing of slavery stories taught at school. I'm anti that we all from Africa don't apply to me. I'm anti-Kanye rocking our people back to sleep. I'm anti-granny killers, grandcestors had the truth. I'm anti-monkey shit. I'm anti-Lucy too. I'm anti-letting these white folks tell me just who I am. My granny came from right here, nigga, she was an Indian. I'm anti-getting scammed, anti-getting played. I'm pro-genealogy. I'm anti-DNA. I'm anti-refusing to check in the shit that we was gave. I'm anti-believing the white man and not what granny say. Niggas ain't like it when Walker came dropping facts in. He said he wasn't black and he ain't African American. That's real talk, real spill, real life, real deal. I'm anti-hurting us. My mission is to help heal. I'm anti-ignorance, anti-religious shit. I'm anti-cool with niggas cognitive dissonance. I'm anti-lacking knowledge, put us at a disadvantage. Anti-social with niggas fighting for a chicken sandwich. Anti-Flint water, anti-sucker shit. And fuck you to them blacks that's selling out for the government. I'm anti-no planning, anti-folk scamming, anti-no will. I'm anti-low standards, anti-no drive, anti-low lives, anti-low esteem. I'm anti-no pride, anti-wanting to quit. I'm anti-giving up. I'm anti-niggas not helping to lift our people up. I'm anti-hating niggas, anti-lame niggas, anti-6ix9ine. I'm anti-snake niggas, anti-low vibe. Live life, fly high. Some days it's gonna be full of rain, the other days the sun will shine.
Shout out my brother Chief Cobb. Met him in real life.
I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens, and they wanna bury me. Why? Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings.
That a man was shot and killed inside the chapel at this World Changers Church International. A man, a worker at the church, leading a prayer, opening the prayer service today. And as the longtime member who talked to Karen indicated, there were a lot of people who go to that prayer service on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10. Different people lead the service. But as he was leading the prayer at the start of the service, a man walked.
You are now entering
the Love Palace. We're getting into the lives of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Now you're talking to me.
For God is in The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, the goddess of love, love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, the goddess of love, love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, the goddess of love, love. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, no, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monster takes a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's hearts. Takes a tragedy like this and uses it to advance some weird political agenda.
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories, plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these the sinners that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like a seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything could seem small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V. Cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book. Need a therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks, this shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off, you gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call, waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light-skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning it to a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth, this shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise, good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course, see that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth, that's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4, my name Dangerous.
Shout out to sponsor Dangerous Music. Shout out to Network, man. Like I always say, I will be back, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. If nobody told y'all they love y'all, OG and this